2026 Chevrolet Bel Air. The dream is reborn. The name Chevrolet Bel Air doesn't just echo through the halls of automotive history, it sings. First launched in 1950, the Bel Air quickly rose from being just another car to becoming a symbol of American pride, culture, and innovation. But the real magic happened from 1955 to 1957, the iconic Tri-5 era. That's when the Bel Air became a legend. With its sweeping tail fins, chrome-laden body, two-tone paint, and thunderous V8 engine, it was more than a car. It was a moving piece of art. As time passed, the Bel Air gracefully exited center stage. Trends changed. The muscle car era came and went. SUVs took over. Electric mobility became the future. But some legends are never truly gone. And now, nearly 69 years later, Chevrolet has done the unthinkable. The Bel Air is back. Not as a cheap retro knockoff, not as a lifeless badge on a crossover, but as a beautifully reimagined, soul-stirring, road-ripping machine. The 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air is here, and it's rewriting what it means to drive a modern classic. A modern classic, first impressions. One look at the 2026 Bel Air, and you know this car isn't trying to be anything else. It owns its legacy. Up front, you're greeted with circular LED headlights housed in a vintage-style bezel, paying homage to its 50s roots. The grille is bold, with vertical chrome slats reminiscent of the 1957 design, only now integrated with active aero vents. The two-tone paint is back, whether it's red and cream or midnight black with gold accents. Each combination screams old-school cool with new-school precision. And then there's the rear, redesigned tail fins that extend just enough to honor the past, yet shaped by wind tunnel technology. It's retro, aerodynamic, and futuristic all in one. Under the hood, power and precision. Chevrolet didn't bring back the Bel Air to just cruise. They brought it to dominate. The 2026 Bel Air features a 5.7L naturally aspirated V8 engine paired with a mild hybrid assist system. Together, they produce an impressive 450 horsepower. Mated to a rear-wheel drive layout and an 8-speed performance transmission, this machine can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.2 seconds. But that's not all. An all-electric variant is also in the pipeline, with a 300-plus mile range and instant torque. However, for those who crave the rumble, vibration, and mechanical heartbeat of a true American icon, the V8 hybrid is where the magic lives. The interior, when retro meets tech. Step inside, and you'll feel like you just walked into a time machine. Only this one has Wi-Fi, leather ventilation, and a 16-speaker Bose sound system. The dash is wrapped in hand-stitched leather, featuring analog-style digital gauges that light up in glowing teal and gold. Chrome toggle switches and brushed aluminum knobs are scattered across the cabin, offering the look of the 50s with the touch of today. Heated and cooled seats with contrast stitching, wireless phone charging, a panoramic roof, and a retro-themed infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, all standard. Even the steering wheel is a masterpiece. A modern three-spoke wheel styled like the original, with all the integrated tech you'd expect, yet it looks like it belongs in a 57. The return of emotion. So why now? Why would Chevrolet take a massive risk and bring back a nameplate that has been resting peacefully in the history books? Because emotion never dies. In an era of silent EVs, plastic dashboards, and soulless mobility pods, car lovers are longing for something more. Something that moves the heart, not just the body. The 2026 Bel Air is not just a product. It's a resistance. A resistance against forgettable design, against bland performance, against corporate monotony. It's an answer to a question no one dared ask. What if we brought back the dream, but made it better than ever? Pricing and availability. The base model of the 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air starts at $65,000, while the first edition and fully loaded trims climb to about $75,000. Yes, it's not cheap, but it's not meant to be. This car is for those who remember, and for those who never forgot. Collectors, nostalgia-driven buyers, Gen X and millennials looking for character, movie studios, wedding rentals, Sunday cruisers, Saturday racers. This isn't a daily driver, it's a daily desire. Performance and driving feel. We had the chance to get behind the wheel of the new Bel Air, and it didn't disappoint. From the first push of the ignition button, yes, it roars, to the final mile on the highway, the Bel Air delivers a driving experience that's both thrilling and comfortable. Adaptive dampers read the road in milliseconds. The steering is responsive yet relaxed. Acceleration is linear, fierce, and undeniably satisfying. And the sound? That unmistakable deep-throated V8 growl, refined through a modern exhaust system, is music to any gearhead's ears. The Bel Air in pop culture. Before it even hit dealership floors, the 2026 Bel Air had already become a star. It's been spotted on the sets of 2 upcoming Hollywood blockbusters. Music videos are lining up. The car rental industry is preparing fleets for premium events, photo shoots, and collectors' showcases. It's not just a car, it's a camera magnet, a lifestyle object, a vibe. Why it matters, beyond the engine. The return of the Bel Air isn't just about horsepower or head-turning looks. It's about identity. At a time when most cars are designed to blend in, the Bel Air stands out, proudly, unapologetically. It represents a generation that isn't ready to let go of beauty, form, and boldness. It tells Gen Z that cars used to be exciting and can be again. It reminds baby boomers of their youth. It gives millennials a piece of real automotive romance. And it shows Gen Alpha that not everything has to be electric, silent, and soulless. Crazy Biker's final take. The 2026 Bel Air isn't just a comeback, it's a comeback done right. Chevrolet didn't just cash in on nostalgia. They redefined it. They didn't replicate history. They rebuilt it with soul, steel, and screaming tires. This car is emotional. It's irrational. It's unnecessary. And that's exactly what makes it beautiful. Because passion can't be automated. And legends don't die, they just take a little break. The road ahead. Now that Chevrolet has paved the way, it's only a matter of time before others follow. Could Ford bring back the Thunderbird? Will Dodge revive the original Charger concept? Might Pontiac return with a GTO? One thing's certain, the age of emotionless cars is being challenged. And it all starts here, with the Bel Air. Outro. If you've ever loved a car that made your heart race. If you've ever stared at a Bel Air poster and dreamed. If you believe cars should have character, not just charging ports, then the 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air is your dream, reborn in chrome and horsepower. This is Crazy Biker, and we're not just watching history. We're driving it.